Hey everyone, it's Liz. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Apple's Leather Link band. And I know I've talked a little bit about having the saddle brown leather link band, but I'm very excited to have 3 different colors to review, specifically the newest chalk color, which is a little bit of a light gray / white color. And I'm excited to see what it looks like, and I'm definitely going to go ahead and tell you exactly what I like about these bands and whether I think they're worth the $100. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at these bands. The leather link is made from handcrafted Rue Granada leather in France. As described by Apple, it elegantly wraps around the wrist and magically attaches with flexible molded magnets that gently flex to help maintain a secure and comfortable fit. Before buying this band, I had always wanted to try Apple's leather loop, but they only made these bands for the bigger watch models, so I never had the opportunity to try it because I've always used the 38 or 40mm Apple Watches. So when Apple released the leather link, I knew I wanted to try it out. At first, I was nervous about how the band would feel because of the magnets, but it's surprisingly comfortable. I was also nervous about the magnets not being secure enough, but I haven't had any problems with the magnets yet, and they are definitely secure and it looks great. This is the saddle brown leather link color. I really love it because it's a classic leather color and it looks and feels super nice. I also have the Baltic Blue version of the band, which is absolutely beautiful. I really wanted to get something a bit unique, and I love that the Baltic Blue still matches with a lot of my outfits. It's still a pretty neutral color, but it's definitely unique. And if you look on the inside, it still has that classic brown leather look to it. Apple recently released the leather link in this beautiful chalk color. It's not super bright white, but it's still a nice, refreshing color. I'm curious to see how it holds up over time and if it gets discolored in any way. If you're interested in how it holds up over time, leave a comment below and I'll plan to update you guys in a few months. Current Spaces asked on Instagram how the band holds up underwater. So I decided to show what it looks like when I'm washing my hands and splash some water on the band. As you can see, the water sort of glides off the band. To my surprise, the leather actually dried pretty quickly, so it didn't feel uncomfortable or anything like that. Medium Format asked on Instagram if the leather link smells like leather in any way. I will say that the bands do not have a significant smell of leather. However, they do feel soft and they're definitely not cheap at all. Renz also asked on Instagram how the bands hold up over time. Since I've only had these bands for a few months, I can't really give a solid answer. However, the footage you see today shows what it looks like after having been worn for a few months of use. You can definitely see there are little wrinkles in the leather, which makes for a nice worn out leather look. Overall, I love the leather link bands. It really elevates the look of the watch, and taking the watch on and off is super easy because of the magnets, and I never have to deal with any of the clasps or buckles that traditional leather bands have. The only minor downfall is that if you put the band on and it lands on a part of the wrist where it's not tight enough, you have to undo it and you have to try to put the magnets back onto the part where it's tight enough on your wrist. After a while though, you get pretty used to how to put the band on and off. Although there are a lot of third-party leather bands, I still opt for Apple's versions of the bands. Apple really knows how to design their accessories to work perfectly with their devices, and there's just something special about the way the leather link fits on my wrist. A third-party band just can't replace the beauty of Apple's bands. I definitely think this is worth $100, especially since the leather quality is really nice. So I definitely think it's worth it. Overall, I definitely think these bands are worth the $100.
The leather is super soft and it definitely feels like premium quality. I also really love how the magnetic is super easy to take on and off, as I've shown you before. Now, you probably don't need all 3 colors, but it's nice to have different colors to change up and to match it with your outfit. So if the $99 is something that you're willing to spend, I highly recommend this band because not only is it super comfy, it's also really easy to use, and it just looks really good and it elevates your outfit. Go ahead and let me know in the comments which color is your favorite and if you already have one of the leather links yourself. And don't forget to like this video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel for future content. And if there's anything specific that you'd like to see me review, go ahead and drop a comment below and let me know. I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye!